So join us on the show to tell us more about the Davidorlah Farms is Ambassador Segun Alabi, the CEO, founder of Davidorlah Nigeria Limited. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
It's good to have you. So for those who don't know what Davidorlah does, tell us who Davidorlah is, what kind of products or produce do you farm, and why should people choose you?
Okay, for the benefit of people who are hearing us for the first time, Davidorlah is an agric business, a pineapple farmer. We have, the last time I checked, we have one of the largest pineapple farm estate in Africa. And we specialize in pineapple to reduce hunger and to solve food crisis.
Okay. Why pineapple?
All right, it's a good question to ask, why pineapple? And for the benefit of people who are hearing us for the first time as well, we didn't just start with pineapple. We've done so many in agricultural practice, like vegetables, cassava, maize, and what have you. But we discovered that when you are going into agric business or into farming, you have to select what you know that will give you a better return, and you will not have issue with end smell. Because I could remember 2018, our what's it called now? Cassava farm then was being eaten up by ants men, and there is nothing we could do. Now, in trying to see that, okay, what can we do? We discovered that pineapple is being imported from outside Nigeria because our population is our power. And I hope that our government can make use of that power because we have good land. In fact, from research, Nigeria have the best pineapple in the world in time of sweetness. And then with all these things that we have, we still import pineapple. And that is why we have to go into the pineapple business. And then even up to this moment, we are still not able to meet up with the demand of this country because demand keep on increasing every day by day. And one good thing about pineapple, cow doesn't eat pineapple. And then the price doesn't fluctuate. It's like, okay, I have cryptocurrency, it go up today, come down tomorrow. For the past 8 years, we've been in this business, over 8 years. The price of pineapple has never come down. You know, at times when you plant yam, when everybody is planting yam now, the cost of planting of yam might be the same, might be high, but when the yam is ready for harvest, you will discover that because a lot of people are harvesting yam at that particular time, the price will come down because we have so many people that are doing yam. But in terms of pineapple, number one, you can't even grow pineapple in every area, in every state in Nigeria. So because of limited place where pineapple can be grown, it makes the demand very high. And as a matter of fact, we are working with some company that we're about to even sign an agreement with them now to be using the back of pineapple for biofuel. And is in tons. So there's a lot of opportunity in pineapple business. There are a lot of opportunity in pineapple farming. And then we hope that people can be part of this because it's going to give you a mouth-blowing return.
Okay. So what are your mode of operandi?
Okay. Now, we sell per plot. Last year, September, on this show, the price of pineapple per plot was 1.3 million naira. From 1.3 million naira, it jumps to 1.5 million naira. From 1.5 million naira, it jumped to 1,750,000. As at today, it's 2.5 millian naira.
That's a plot.
A plot.
So those who bought have.
So you can imagine those. So you are buying an agric property that is increasing in value and generate income to you. And how do we operate? Now, if you buy a plot of pineapple farm, it belongs to you forever. You get deed of assignment, you get registered survey. As a matter of fact, we are still working on the C of O, which you can also get along the line. Now, for a plot of pineapple farm is 2.5 million naira. So when you pay that, you get 900,000 naira per annum, which is 36% of 2.5 million naira, is what you get as your rent. And we manage that farm for you for a period of 5 years. After 5 years, the next question is what happened? What happened after 5 years that you can decide to say, okay, Davidorlah, I love what you are doing, and I want you to continue managing my property for me. In the course of that, let's assume that what you are buying at the point of at the rate of 2.5 million naira now, in 5 years' time, I can tell you for free that the price cannot be the same. It could be 10 million, it could be 5 million. So moving forward after 5 years, you are going to get your 36% on the prevailing market value at that time. If it is 10 million naira, you are going to get 36% of that. Now, that is option one. Option two, you might decide that, okay, after these 5 years, I want to sell my property. If you are also selling, you will sell at the prevailing market price at that time. And the last one, you can also say, okay, I have retired, and now I want to come and be managing my farm by myself. You can as well do that. And if you are doing that, Davidorlah will still buy it from you. In fact, let me give you this a shock. We have a plan and we are working on it vigorously. Within the next 24 months, by God's grace, we want to empower not less than 50,000 Nigerians in pineapple farm, because we have a lot of demand. And if we're just doing it or doing all this thing alone, we might not be able to cover the plan. So we want to empower as many Nigerians as possible, because if we are waiting for the government, you will wait till eternity. Look at what happened of recent. For you to see a lot of youth outside, it means they don't have what is keeping them. So what we can do as a citizen, as an individual, is to empower. And when we are empowering them, we are going to be off-taking it from them, which means we are empowering you, we are also buying it from you. So you have off-taker already. And we want as many people that can support this, because your money is not only just giving you return, it's also empowering Nigeria.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Davidorlah, you know, this sounds perfect. But as we know, unforeseen circumstances happen.
Yes.
So what assurances do I have as someone who's interested in investing in this business?
Okay, what a wonderful question. Now, our farm are insured with a reputable insurance company in Nigeria in case of any unforeseen things. And as a matter of fact, like I always say, for over 8 years we've been doing this business, we've never laid one claim, because we have good people, the right people in the right place that are doing the right thing. Because even if you have a claim if you have anything to claim from insurance company, it will still take a time. So the best thing is for you to actually do the right thing. But in case anything happens, our farm is insured.
Okay.
So I wanted to also ask about the other benefits. So we know that the agric business has, you've explained a few of the benefits, but aside from that, what are the other things that people that are looking towards this business, what are the benefits they can get?
Okay, one of the benefits they can get now, apart from return of investment or return on your rent, you can also own a farm. For example, now, like 50,000 farmers we say want to empower now. Now we are giving you employment. Now you are part of the people that is contributing to the economic growth of the nation. Because like I said, that as at now, we are still importing pineapple, where we're supposed to produce and be exporting. And there's much more we can do.
Let's talk about the value chain for pineapple and the possible value and how you can be specialized in different parts of that value chain.
All right. Now, in pineapple, we have different parts, and that's what makes it the value chain to be enormous. Now, there's something in pineapple called bromelain enzyme, which can increase your immune system. In fact, when you wake up in the morning, I advise that have one pineapple at home that you just eat early morning when you wake up. Now, you can get that enzyme in pineapple. And another thing in pineapple, the pine, the leaf, you can make clothes from it. You can make shoe from it, because it's fiber. Now, apart from that, I just mentioned that we have a company that we are about to sign an agreement with, who want to be buying the back of the pineapple, the waste product, for a renewable energy, to turn it to a biofuel, which can power car, power your engine. So there's a whole lot in pineapple that people can benefit from.
Yeah, so in the course of you explaining certain things, you mentioned some documentations that whoever buys into buying the plots, the pineapple plots, would get. So can you emphasize more on that, on documentation that?
Okay, for the documentation, you get farm management agreement, you get deed of assignment, you get a registered survey. And this documentation, apart from the purchase of the land, that documentation costs about 250,000 naira to get your documentation registered in your name. That you will have your plan number that you can use to search where your land is. Okay. So you get all this documentation and prove that you are the owner. The individual is just managing it for you.
How about for those who are interested, but they don't have 2.5 million right now, but maybe they have smaller amounts of money? Is there a place for them in this?
Okay, we have a payment plan, and the payment plan is within 3 months. So you make advance payment of 500,000 naira, and you spread the remaining balance within a period of 3 months.
Okay.
So I know you had spoken earlier about herdsmen, that this wouldn't have any issue with herdsmen because cattle can eat
pineapple.
Yes.
However, how about dealing with other insecurity challenges beyond the herdsmen?
Okay, dealing about our insecurity challenge, so far so good. Where we are situated at Agoiwoye behind Olabisi Onabanjo University, we've never had any issue of any insecurity because there is adage in Yoruba. They said, if the thief in the house doesn't rob you, the thief outside cannot come and rob you. So, and one thing that I always advise is that wherever you are, be a good neighbor. Do what is right. For example, in where we are, we provided a borehole water for them. And ever since we gave them that, they've been overjoyous. Because over years, they've been going to the stream. And when dry season is coming, they will panic because there's no good water for them. And this is one of the things that Davidorlah has been able to provide for them. And then it's a good thing.
So how long is this contract agreement?
The contract agreement is 5 years. Okay. After 5 years, it's renewable for another 5 years. After 5 years, it's renewable after 5 years.
They're trying to contact you. How can they contact?
So if you want to contact us, you can contact on Instagram at Davidorlah_farms, or you can reach us on this number. For the WhatsApp, in case of people who are not in the country, you can reach us on 081 164 64307.
On the screen.
And then if you want to call us directly, you can call us on 091 5535 9764.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Davidorlah. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you.